Well, political leaders here in Germany have underlined the government's solidarity with Israel while also calling for a ceasefire in the Middle East and a deal to bring home the remaining hostages. A series of commemorations also highlighted Germany's historical obligations to Israel because of the Holocaust.
At 5:29 a.m., the exact moment when the terror attacks began a year ago, a reading at Berlin's Brandenburg Gate of the names of the murdered and those taken hostage by Hamas. The early morning vigil set the tone for a day of official commemorations. At a memorial service at this Berlin synagogue, emotions were raw.
For me, there's a world before and after October 7th, and when I see all the pictures today, I feel very uncomfortable because it's kind of being back 1 year ago and it still hurts.
Among those attending the service, Alon Gat, who survived the attack. His mother was murdered on October the 7th, his sister killed in Gaza after almost a year in captivity. Gat says not enough has been done to free the remaining hostages.
And we need to make sure we are not failing there, and we are seizing the opportunities to save live people that are now in the tunnels, hostages. There is 101 hostages still in the tunnels, and this is the most important thing now.
Alon Gat was also present at an interfaith ceremony attended by German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. Calling for the hostages held by Hamas to be released, the president pointed out that more Jews were murdered on October the 7th a year ago than on any single day since the Holocaust. He said Germany had a fundamental responsibility to stand with Israel when it's attacked, but acknowledged that principle was under strain. This war has killed too many people already and caused too much suffering for Israelis and Palestinians, and now also for the people of Lebanon. Elsewhere in Berlin, a demonstration in support of those in Gaza and Lebanon under Israeli fire. Here too there is strong feeling. Many have no thought of stopping their call for an end to the bombing just because this is the anniversary of the massacre by Hamas.
Yes, you can condemn terrorist attacks, everybody should, but you also have to make the leap to then say, what is the history behind this?
Whether we're here today or yesterday or a year ago or 2 or 76 years ago, this did not start on October the 7th. The Palestine question has been going on since 1947. In Berlin, as in many other places, the attacks of a year ago have brought emotions on all sides onto the streets. There are passionate calls for justice, for tolerance and openness. The world after October the 7th has much healing to do.